God has an urgent message for you today. Something powerful is coming this Friday night that will change everything you thought you knew about someone close to you. This person has been carrying a heavy secret, and Friday night is when they will finally confess it to you. This isn't just a feeling or guess. It's a divine alert meant to prepare your heart and mind for what's coming. This message comes with love to help you face the truth that's about to be revealed. You're receiving this warning now, because God wants you ready for Friday night. As you hear these words, know that God sees the burden this person has been carrying and the shock you're about to feel. It's normal to feel anxious or worried when you hear about a coming confession, but remember that you're being watched over with care. This warning is your chance to prepare your heart and turn surprise into wisdom. You're receiving this message because there's still time to strengthen yourself before Friday arrives. Even when facing unknown truths feels scary, trust that this warning is a blessing, because knowing something is coming helps you stand ready when it finally arrives. The confession might shake you, but advance warning gives you the spiritual armor to handle whatever truth comes your way on Friday night. As you think about Friday night, take time today to look at the people in your life. Just like storm clouds gather before rain finally falls, you might notice someone around you carrying the weight of unspoken words. This warning shines light on relationships where secrets have been hiding. Hold on to your inner strength and compassion, but let go of any false sense of security or assumptions about people that might not be true. Just like a house needs a strong foundation before an earthquake hits, you need to prepare your emotional and spiritual base before this confession shakes your world. This warning isn't meant to make you paranoid or distrustful, but to transform you, making you stronger and wiser for the moment of truth. Sometimes the most loving thing God can do is prepare us for painful honesty. Look around you today and notice who seems burdened, who avoids your eyes, who seems like they want to tell you something but can't find the words yet. This warning about Friday night's confession is more than just information about what's coming. It's a spiritual checkpoint in your journey. It's a time for you to connect with your courage and find your inner peace before truth arrives. Face this message with a calm heart and open mind. There's a loving plan at work in your life, and even painful confessions are part of that divine design. Difficult truths might be coming, but see them as chances to grow spiritually and build more authentic relationships. Every confession, no matter how shocking, can become a lesson that makes you wiser and more understanding. When Friday night arrives and you hear words that might hurt or surprise you, remember that truth is always better than comfortable lies. Reach out in prayer for guidance now before the moment arrives. God is always here to give you strength, wisdom, and the ability to respond with grace instead of anger. In your prayers, you'll find the calm center you need to navigate whatever is confessed to you. Ask God to prepare the confessor's heart too, because speaking truth takes tremendous courage. Both of you need divine support for Friday night. As we've discussed, preparing for Friday night's revelation, I'd like to help prepare you for future spiritual warnings as well. If these divine messages resonate with your spirit and help you face life's challenges, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to receive more spiritual guidance. Your support helps us continue bringing these important warnings to those who need them most. Pay attention to small signs this week that point to who will confess on Friday night. These aren't just random behaviors, they are divine clues sent specially to help you identify the person carrying this secret. As you move through the next few days, stay alert for someone acting differently than usual. You might notice a person who seems nervous around you, who starts conversations but then stops short, or who looks at you with something heavy in their eyes. You might see someone avoiding being alone with you now because they are building courage for Friday. Perhaps you'll notice repeated attempts to reach out, unusual text messages, or someone asking if you'll be free Friday evening. These aren't accidents, they're sacred breadcrumbs showing you who needs to unburden their soul. Trust your gut feelings about the people around you right now. That quiet voice inside telling you something is off with someone specific is your connection to divine wisdom. When you think about a certain person and feel a mix of curiosity and dread when someone's name keeps coming to your mind, or when you have dreams about betrayal or secrets being revealed, that's God preparing you. These intuitive moments are like gentle whispers from heaven showing you exactly who will speak truth on Friday. night. Notice these feelings, honor them, and let them prepare your heart. Your spirit already knows who it is, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. Remember, you're not facing Friday night's confession alone. God is with you, surrounding you with love and protection. As this truth unfolds around you stands a team of guardian angels, spiritual guides, and heavenly helpers, all working to support you through this revelation. This warning is designed to help you, not frighten you, and every part of Friday night's confession is under divine control. Feel thankful for this advance notice, for it shows how deeply God cares about your emotional well-being. Each day between now and Friday brings you closer to handling this truth with wisdom and grace. The universe holds both you and the person who will confess in caring hands, knowing that honesty, though painful, leads to healing. You're being protected from the shock of being completely blindsided. Instead of being caught off guard, you'll walk into Friday night spiritually prepared. Nothing can separate you from God's love, not even the most shocking confession. Divine presence surrounds this entire situation with purpose and care. Divine timing. God's perfect clock is working in this situation right now. Friday night isn't random. It's divinely orchestrated for both the confession and your readiness to receive it. When someone finally speaks their truth at exactly the moment when you've been spiritually prepared to hear it, that sacred timing at work. These moments show you're connected to God's plan, living in harmony with divine guidance even through difficult revelations. As Friday approaches, let this knowledge build your confidence. The timing confirms you're being looked after and guided. This person has probably wanted to confess for a long time, but Friday night is when everything aligns, when their courage meets your preparedness, when truth can finally flow in a divinely appointed moment. Pay attention to how perfectly things are arranged. The warning you're receiving now, the days you have to prepare, the specific night chosen for confession, none of it is coincidence. Keep your heart open to recognizing God's hand in the timing. The more you trust the divine schedule, the more peace you'll feel as Friday approaches. Just as you receive these divine messages preparing you for Friday night, your support helps us continue sharing similar guidance with others facing shocking revelations. A small super thanks of $5, $10, or $20 allows these warnings to reach people who need advanced preparation for life's difficult moments. Your contribution helps build a community of spiritually prepared hearts. As you prepare for Friday night, believe that this confession can lead to amazing spiritual growth for both you and the person who speaks their truth. Just like bitter medicine heals the body, painful truth heals relationships and souls. God arranges these revelations perfectly, even when they don't feel good in the moment. Focus on strengthening your spiritual center now, because that inner peace is what carries you through shocking confessions. When you stay true to your faith and keep your heart open to growth, wonderful transformations begin. Relationships that were built on secrets become authentic and real. Things you never imagined possible, like genuine honesty and deep trust, start happening in your life. Every step you take toward accepting that truth is better than comfortable lies brings you closer to relationships that honor your worth. Stay authentic in your faith, because your connection with God is your greatest resource on Friday night. Let this confession, whatever it reveals, become a turning point toward deeper authenticity in all your relationships. As you get ready for Friday night, make it a habit to say, "I am ready to receive truth with grace." Speak these words with complete trust every morning between now and Friday. This simple practice builds a shield of spiritual strength around you that shock cannot break through. When worry creeps in about what might be confessed, or when your imagination runs wild with possibilities, pause for a moment. Use this time to quiet your mind and connect with the divine peace inside you. Trust that God is working everything out for ultimate good, and begin each day thanking Him for preparing you for Friday's revelation. When you fill your thoughts with gratitude and courage, you create room for wisdom in your life. Practice deep breathing to stay centered when emotions rise. Create a sacred mental space where you can receive truth without immediately reacting. Align your heart with compassion and understanding, knowing that divine help is always available when you call. Your spiritual preparation this week is the key that unlocks peaceful response instead of painful reaction on Friday night. During this challenging week, you're not just preparing personally, but also becoming someone who can help others face difficult confessions in their own lives. This experience offers you a chance to show God's love by handling truth with maturity and grace. Each day between now and Friday gives you new opportunities to strengthen your faith and become an example to those watching how you carry yourself. As you pray for strength and connect with God, remember to reach out to trusted friends who can support you. After Friday night, your experience can inspire and encourage others who might be facing their own painful revelations. Use your story to bring light to someone else's fear of truth. Embrace each day as a chance to model spiritual strength, showing others that confession and honesty can be survived and even welcomed. In this journey, we grow stronger together, supporting each other through prayer and understanding, creating a community where truth is valued more than comfortable deception. We become people safe enough for others to be honest with. In closing, as we face Friday night and whatever confession it brings, let's move forward with courage and spiritual readiness. Be prepared to welcome truth with an open heart, face difficult words with calm strength, and recognize the blessing hidden in honesty. Trust in the power of prayer and in God's constant presence during Friday's revelation. You are on a path to deeper authenticity, surrounded by divine love and strengthened by faith. Keep saying, "I am ready to receive truth with grace every day until Friday arrives," and watch as God's peace settles over your spirit. Friday night will come, the confession will be spoken, and you will be ready because God has prepared you. If this message has helped prepare your spirit for Friday night's confession, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more divine guidance. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a warning or blessing meant for you. When you share this message, you help others who might be facing their own difficult revelations. Each person who receives this warning through you becomes part of your spiritual legacy. Dear Lord, please give us strength to face Friday night's confession and the wisdom to receive truth with grace and compassion. Amen. If this message has touched your heart or helped you prepare for what's coming, consider showing your appreciation with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more. Your support helps us continue sharing these divine messages with others who need spiritual preparation. Please share in the comments if you've ever received a shocking confession and how you handled it. Your stories help build our community of truth and support. Also tell us what spiritual topics or divine messages you'd like to hear in our next video.